I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
Okay, I learnt my mistake from last time. I stopped and started a save in between loading sessions. So, welcome to an new episode where we're in the cooking pot. Yeah, that about sounds as sane as... Okay. What have they been putting in the food?
What's he thinking? Well, let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Oh. There we go. Can you actually kill him in this state? Nope. Go, these
Once
things.
there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylondia.
Oh, this is going to be like the pipe, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do that well.
Her folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city, on condition they would never return to the terminals. Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
Come on. Two, three.
The mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
16. Ooh, I thought I got rid of you. Am I just out of range? Let's try and not find out. Come on. Okay. Yeah, we've got a lock.
Her father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers. His daughter barely saw him.
Come on. You. Ooh. Oh, I thought I'd missed one. 15 to go.
Father told her nothing of her Ura heritage. He told her nothing of the mancers. It's for your own good, he said.
Yeah.
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
13.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Okay. Okay. Oh, wrong button.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Oh, we got you, have we? I can't believe I missed. Yep. That's a crit. Yeah, this technique's sort of working.
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals.
Okay.
When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
9. Ow. Okay, let's take you out. Whew. Damn, that was close.
Never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult. It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tazzle terminals.
Oh, don't see me doing this time. Oh.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Ooh, gold 2.
Where were we?
One chance left. Come on. Oh, I thought that was one.
Her plan almost succeeded, but the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
Come on.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tazzle terminals.
4.
Well, I digress.
Oh. Close, close. Okay, that makes that simple. I figure we'll spend some points. I'm going to come back to that one just like we did the pipe. I just think I need better tools. How many points we got? That doesn't really tell me how many points I got. Not enough for that. Bullets caused... That's
the way to make every shot count.
Yeah. Let's check here. Yep. I'm getting there. Shrines. Did I miss anything? Hence 100% damage when counter-blocking. That's the shield. And they're just upgrades. So I've not been doing too bad. Okay. Let's head this way and we'll have...
The shards are getting harder to find.
That's that. Trigger ball. So this is training in the gun.
That's Trigger Hill, where the Army's elite became the finest marksmen in the land.
Okay. Hold attack button to raise accuracy, or tap to shoot from the hip. That's probably what I was doing wrong. I was probably...
Salonia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
Okay.
Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Ceylonian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit.
Jesus. Okay. Feels like one of them.
The kid ain't bad, but the Triggers were better.
Let's move out of the way of that. Wow. Something coarse. That wasn't too bad. So that's what I was doing wrong. I was doing firing from the hip with that weapon. Okay.
His ears must be ringing after all that shooting.
Let's change you to that. And... yeah, why not?
A hammer and an army carbine. When I was a fighting man, I used the very same. I don't like to keep him waiting.
Right, let's have a look at the next level, which is Colford Cauldron. Here it shimmers in an unstable area, once pierced to the heart of the world.
No risk of Colford Cauldron ever erupting again, they used to say. Guess they were wrong.
Okay, let's go and have a look-see. Willfowers are vulnerable to high damage and armor-piercing weapons. Oh.
Not everything blew up in the Calamity. Why, Colford Cauldron here blew up way ahead of its time.
Okay.
The cauldron boiled over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock. If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
Come on. Ah, I see. Did I get them both? Can't go up there. Come on. Stop moving!
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
Okay, so we're gonna get some of these. There we go. Oh yeah, that does the job.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this.
Can't go that way.
As for us, we learned an awful lot from Colford Cauldron.
Fire bellows.
That learning led to some interesting inventions. The raw power of the world fell right into our hands.
Oh, I see. It's fuel. Ow.
Playing with the cauldron's fires became an addiction.
Are we meant to be going this way? Not sure. Oh. I don't think so. There we are, something heavy.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
Okay.
Discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
Come on.
The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt.
Okay, let's wait for this to go past.
The taste of air so hot it sticks to your lungs.
Okay. Oh, must remember that. Okay. I can do this. Those things don't have much health, they're just a pain because they slow you down. Okay.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
Okay. Pecker nest.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that ash.
So we got all the mementos. It's good going.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
I like the way that fire goes through them.
Place as inhospitable as they come.
Okay. Let's get over here, because you look like you're the optional.
We kept on sifting through the Cauldron's secrets anyway.
Okay. Arsenal. Yeah, we still got magic shield, so yeah, we'll keep with the flamethrower for now.
But still, we pressed on.
Okay. Ooh, thank you.
After all, when we looked down inside Colford Cauldron,
okay. Doing well.
looked down through all the smoke and flames, we saw in there the heart of the world.
Okay, I got a funny feeling I know what's going to happen next. It's a lot of eyes. Oh yeah.
We had to have it. As for the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Fog.
Come on. Come on. Okay.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side. Pops open on him like a pimple on a school day.
Which way? Not that way.
But where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Yeah, glad I didn't change out my flamethrower. Really? Okay, that's gone.
The Cauldron's tenants all gather up to bid the kid a fond farewell. Kid don't shed any tears for him, though.
Okay, let's heal.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the Cauldron from the city.
This way. Okay, so that's the exit. Anything up here? No.
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
Low on, try completing vigils at the memorial. Well, we're going to have some to do. Just really undecided on what weapons to use.
He comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
Okay. So, Monumento.
Sure, it works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
So what do you do? Oh, before we do that, peck a nest. Ask Sealer about a little nest from Colford Cauldron. Do you know if its egg's supposed to be making a muffled chirping sound?
We're all a little short on friends these days, so that's a welcome sight.
Hey!
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Right, so, decisions. What do you do? Grants access to additional inventory, including new spirits. Access to new idols and exclusive members. New vigils. Well, let's get that one.
A still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
But I think lost and found.
Need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Okay. Idle. Mender Mead. Gain some health by counter-blocking. Okay. Gain some health by striking a foe. Side effect. Ooh, nice idea, but no. 5% chance to turn zealous after defeating a foe. When zealous, gain 200. Ooh, that's neat. Bull brandy, viscous beverage brewed and offering to painf, known for promoting longevity and resistance to pain. You're old. Something wrong. Upgrade material for certain weapon. Flake of unusual rock, unseen prior to the Calamity. It writhers at the sight of touch, yet feels like bone, only heavier. Something foul. Something greasy, something fancy. So we're missing a couple of skills. So, considering that, let's get all the skills we can, because we're currently up on credits. Forge. Something wrong. Okay. So what do you do? Plus 20% fuel, so you can burn for longer. Flame spread wider. Interesting thought. Something coarse is the sort of shotgun. Something greasy. So faster reload or 25% damage. Draw speed, penetration. Focus attack, uppercut attack causes knockback. New focus, defend for moments from bullhead shield. Ooh. To focus, defend for a few moments using the bullhead shield, then attack. You might be able to sort of attack sooner after a shield. Something stringy. Fang repeater. Damage. Firing rate. Something sharp. Critical. Attacks cripple. Attacks deal damage over time. So you're on stage 2, you're on stage 3, you're on stage 2, you're on stage 2, you're on stage 1. 1. I feel like I've got a lot of ranged weapons, so I'm actually going to...
He'd never letting go of his old friend with a sturdy grip like that.
I'm gonna invest in my close quarters. I want to get them all to level 2 at least. Thrust attacks cause knockback. Plus,
you don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
Right, so can bring something out. Oh. So we could afford you. Something nasty we haven't got to worry about. Yeah, all the rank 3s are way out. Let's see. Army carbine. Yeah, I'd have to say.
At least it won't get cold round here with that thing around.
That way everything's kind of got a bit of work on it. Even if it's not much. Let's have a look at Lost and Found. We'll save the money for now. So yeah, this is where I'm going to call it and say thanks for watching. Till next time, have a good one.